Did Margot Robbie really need to ask us if we missed her as Harley Quinn? Very few questions in life are this obvious, sister. Bring on tattoos and the tinsel already. Here's what we know about Birds of Prey so far. After her breakout performance in Suicide Squad put Harley Quinn on the map, there was no question that Robbie would get her own vehicle, although there have been some questions about the title. Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of one Harley Quinn.
It's not a very serious movie. Birds of Prey makes it sound very serious. And then that kind of, that's
and
a bit of
Fantabulous
that's kind of like Harley adding her, like, hey, don't worry, I'm in this too.
This spin-off is also technically a sequel, picking up with Harley after the events depicted in Suicide Squad and before whatever will take place in Suicide Squad 2. Plot specifics remain under tight wraps for a character who first appeared in the DC Universe back in 1992. That's when we first met Dr. Harleen Frances Quinzel, MD, a board-certified and certifiable psychiatrist in the Batman animated series.
What are you looking at?
Here in Gotham, Harley fell fast for this resident lunatic and made a few gal pals, Black Canary, the Huntress, and Renee Montoya. Nicknamed the Birds of Prey, this fearsome foursome made the leap to live action for a season on the WB in 2002, before DC set the wheels in motion for the highly anticipated reboot with this all-female supercrew. In the upcoming Warner Brothers flick, the Birds are out to save Cassandra Cain, one of the OG Batgirls, from an evil crime lord by the name of Black Mask. Historically, Harley has always been here for Bay, which was the case in Suicide Squad, but leaked photos from the Birds of Prey set make it seem like she's finally putting her dysfunctional relationship with Puddin' behind her.
Why so serious?
Could this mean a movie without a Joker? Leto, Phoenix, or otherwise? Too soon to tell, but we do know that Poison Ivy and Catwoman will not be in on the fun. Margot Robbie has been attached since day one, a project that was put in development before Suicide Squad even hit theaters. Clearly, the studio knew they had something special in the girl who can make Wall Street look this appealing and the world of figure skating look this unglamorous. Mary Elizabeth Winstead, who proved she was game for some very bad behavior in season 3 of Fargo, won the role of the Huntress in September of 2018 and looks pretty badass on set. When Winstead was cast, the studio also announced that Underground's Journey Smollett-Bell nabbed the role of Black Canary, aka Dinah Lance, a street fighter proficient in hand-to-hand combat. Not long after, Oscar nominee Rosie Perez signed on to play Renee Montoya, one of the most prominent lesbian characters in the comic series. If Perez's portrayal reflects the comics, it will mean the first openly gay superhero in a DC film. The Birds are fighting to protect the young Cassandra Cain, played by Ella J. Bosco, an actress who went toe-to-toe with Selena Meyer on Veep. Ewan McGregor is playing the film's villain, Black Mask, which marks the first time that the Scottish actor has appeared in a superhero movie after all these years. Not that Obi-Wan should have any problems. Working closely with Black Mask is serial killer Victor Zsasz, who's being played by Chris Messina, with a hairdo that won't betray the comics. Helming the project is Kathy Yan, whose 2018 film Dead Pigs was a standout at Sundance, up for a grand jury prize. The film was a biting satire that blended drama and comedy, which aligned nicely with the tone of Birds of Prey. Yan is directing a script written by Christina Hodson, the Bumblebee scribe who's also writing the upcoming Batgirl film. The Birds of Prey is set for February 7th, 2020 release, so yes, we will see you soon.